has a good friend. You could even call him a magician who seems to be able to solve any dog problem. What's more, he's already helped so many of our guests here on In the Circle of Friends. Today, he's back with us again to hear another story just like that. Antoine Najarian, please step out.
Antoine Najarian, a specialist in dog behavior. He's one of the most popular bloggers in Russia and the CIS, making videos about how to raise these four-legged pets. He's convinced that when it comes to dog behavior problems, the owners themselves are to blame.
Hello, Antoine. You know, you won't believe this, Antoine. Have a seat. Last night, my wife and I were actually talking about you over dinner. I'm serious. And she said, you know, it looks like everything comes so easily and works out so great for Antoine with dogs. He should show you his hands and his scars. Things don't always go so smoothly in your line of work, do they?
Dimitri, you know, a lot of people say, listen, we do the exact same things you do, but it just doesn't work for us. And I always tell them, friends, I've dedicated my life to this. You just got a dog. But I dedicated my life. For over 25 years, I've been working with our wonderful friends every single day, helping them.
Antoine, where's your biggest scar?
They're on my hands, Dimitri. This was a fracture from a bite. This was a fracture from a bite, too. I just don't pull my hand away when a dog bites.
These are all from dogs.
Everyone pulls hands away, I don't.
Let them know who's boss. Exactly right. All right. Well, Antoine, I know you've already managed to help so many of the people on our show. And for that, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
But don't get too comfortable just yet. We've prepared some new patients for you. Let's take a look at the screen, please.
Our little miracle's name is Mika. She's 2 years old. She came into our family as a gift for my youngest daughter, who had always dreamed of having a dog, her very own four-legged friend. And after choosing this specific breed, the Jack Russell Terrier, my kids read up on the specific needs for care, development, and training that are, well, characteristic of this particular breed. So because of that, we were prepared for the fact that the baseboards would get chewed up, some of the rugs, and so on. But overall, she's very affectionate. The Jack Russell Terrier is a smart dog, and generally, we even taught her the sit command just with a hand gesture. But sometimes there are incidents where no matter what we do, you know, the dog just doesn't listen at all in those moments. When she sees rollerbladers or people on scooters, regular scooters, not electric ones, and people who are skateboarding, she tries to chase them down, nip at their heels, and stop them from moving. And, well, it's very dangerous, first and foremost for her and for the person riding, you know, because both she and the person could get hurt, and we really don't want to have those kinds of problems. I'd like to correct this behavior and be calmer myself, and I guess learn for my own sake how to properly train her in this regard. Right, Mika?
She's got to look like she's still on the hunt for a scooter. All right, let's meet our guests. Yudmila Golubova and her Jack Russell Terrier, Mika. Please, give them a warm welcome. Hello, I'm so glad to have you here. Thank you so much for coming.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Please, come have a seat on the couch. I'm really excited to meet you for a couple of reasons. One of them is that I used to have a Jack Russell who, by the way, loved to lunge at bicycles and scooters. I had the exact same problem. So please tell me, when did you first start dealing with this problem?
We first ran into this problem when Mika got a little older. It was our first spring, and when she saw all these things moving around, you know, it was both interesting and scary for her. So that's when we first encountered it. She was a full 8 months old at the time.
What did we do?
We tried to stop a reaction by, you know, jerking the leash.
Right.
But again, I understand that's not the right way to do it because as you can see, we have a pretty serious collar on her, so we don't hurt the dog's neck or her throat. And I'd really like to learn the right way to handle these situations.
I understand your desire to learn. I have to say, I never found a solution to this problem, so I'll be especially interested to hear what you have to say about it, my dear Antoine. In general, it seems to me that from the sounds of it, for Jack Russell Terriers, this is a common problem, lunging at something that's moving.
These little friends of ours, first of all, they're hunters.
Yes.
Second, they react very strongly to fast-moving objects. And if you encourage that quality without any brakes, you're going to have a problem. Imagine a car with no brakes. You're putting her into a state of high drive, but you're not controlling that state. If I teach a dog to chase a ball, then I absolutely have to teach the second part for the dog not to chase the ball, to bring that state into balance. If I only teach her to chase the ball, there's an imbalance, meaning she'll lose control when she sees the ball, because there are no brakes. Unfortunately, you didn't teach her not to react. You only taught her to react.
Antoine, what points are important for you to go over with Lyudmila before you start working with this dog?
Yes, I'd like to understand what you've tried to do.
We tried, jerking her, pulling her back, and giving her the no command, the sit or lie down command to, calm the dog down.
Come here, let him talk about you while I pet you.
Well, in general, we're friendly towards people.
Yes, that's great. Tell me, what is her attitude towards food?
The food is very wonderful. Always hungry. No matter how much you give, it's never enough. She has her own portion of breakfast and dinner. Naturally, we also use treats during walks.
I would like to see a reaction, if possible.
Will he attack a scooter rider right before our eyes? Interesting. Whew! How many of you are here, guys? So, well, let's probably take Mika closer and see how she reacts, huh? Hold on now. Here. There you have it, everything. Gotcha. Let's.
He's grazing.
Guys, let's do more.
Can I have some?
Can?
Look, first I'll shorten the leash, and I'll tell her that she needs to draw attention to herself. You see, when she wants to do that, that's when I say, no, don't even think about it. I can also suggest to her, just make sure she doesn't even look there. I show my nose a treat. It's as if there are no scooters now. You see, the attention is exclusively on me. When I see one like this, look, he's jumping, yes, he's talking, yes, he's eating. If I give him food now, I will teach him to jump on me and demand food from me by jumping. Sits, does not jump. Well done. Once again, look. Again, I show that I have something for you. Choose either scooters or benefits. Scooters are a bit of a discomfort because you're the one pulling it, but I offer discomfort or benefit. She chooses benefit. She's not even looking now. She says, I want what you have in your hands. I'm telling you, you're smart. And I teach them that a skateboard, a bicycle, a scooter is not an object of attack, so you don't have to hurt it, but at that moment, you need to look at the owner, because when a scooter passes, it's food. When a cyclist passes by, it's food. Here you are.
This means that if you walk around the skate park, it'll become very greasy.
Here's some advice for you. You feed her.
Yes, yummy.
Take the food ration that you feed in a bowl, house, pocket. Give her the opportunity to earn that food.
Okay, I got it.
You just feed them in a bowl, right? Now set a task for her. You have to earn your food. Now, do not react to bicycles, scooters, skateboards as you do now. Have you seen it? Even she won't look at them.
Wow, what a miracle.
See, I say, you're smart. Can I give you a few things and you can try them?
Let's do it.
So, you see, what's the key here? When a skateboard, a cyclist, or a scooter gets close to you, right? About 3 meters away, redirect her attention. Can you do that?
We'll try.
Here you go. A few pieces for you. Please, and hold this. And I'll be watching.
I think she already.
Push her off with your knee because that's her way of saying, give it. It's as if they're not even there anymore. Notice that.
Guess she.
Reward her. See, she's coming to me saying, that guy made a good deal with me.
That's absolutely amazing. Anton, please tell me, how many exercises, how many attempts, how many repetitions will it take for Mika to stop paying attention to the scooters?
Ludmilla, look, repeated practice reinforces the pattern of behavior. Right now, you see, there's a battle of emotions. To react or not to react. Not worth it, worth it, not worth it, worth it. And right now, you're reinforcing the worth it part.
Well, I think that deserves a round of applause. Look at that, magic happening right before your eyes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You just need to repeat this, reinforce it, and you'll be surprised yourself. You'll be on a walk, they'll ride by, and she'll look at you. She'll say, remember, we agreed that a cyclist means a reward.
See how simple it is?
Yes, I'm speechless, just full of emotion.
That's true.
Thank you. I'm grateful that I love her very much. And sometimes it's very hard to handle my own emotions towards her.
Ludmilla, my dear, we're not being mean to her. We're training her, you understand?
Yes.
Anton, Ludmila, let's reinforce this result right now. I'd like to invite the cyclists to the studio.
What? Mika, look. Mika's in shock.
Will there be an attack? Well, we can definitely say the result has been achieved. Mika is absolutely in love with Antoine. That's what we were aiming for. It's all good. Now you can live in peace. I would, of course, like to give you a gift. Please bring it here. I think this gift will come in handy during your walks, among other times. Thank you so much for coming to us with your question. We're always here in the circle of friends, very happy to help.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your company.
This is for you. Thanks for inviting me.
Yes. And so we say goodbye, but Antoine and I still have a lot of work to do today. Yes.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Mika, you're a darling. Bye.
And thank you very much.
All the best. Bye-bye.